evening. Welcome to the Old Time Gospel Hour Facebook Live Sunday evening all request program. Good evening, little cousin Tenoria Gayfield. Sister Lala, good evening, Sister Beverly Brown, good evening. Sister Terry Lane Cooper, Sister Reva Smith, good evening. Good evening, little cousin Deborah Long. Good evening, Sister Beverly Fuller. Good evening, big cousin Alice Gayfield. Good evening. Little cousin Deborah Long, Brother Walter, Sister Audrey Griffin. Good evening, Brother Evester, Sister Tippy Floyd. Good evening. Good evening. 'Twan Miller, good evening, Brother Twan. Good evening. Lester Peebles. Good evening, Les. Little cousins Robert and Robin Ford, good evening. Little cousin Michael Gayfield, good evening. Brother Melvin Evans, good evening. Sister Denise Minor, good evening. My favorite life is over. When it's time for me. Good evening, Sister Bridget Salas, good evening. Jefferson, good evening. Help me, Jesus. Right now, Jesus. And I know you can, and I know you will. I say good evening, Sister Geraldine Miller. Good evening. Also, good evening to the followers of the Old Time Gospel Hour on Facebook Live. And our YouTube listeners, good morning. Good evening. Sister Brenda Page, Sister Dale Brown, good evening. Good evening, Sister Lisa McNutt, good evening. Good evening, Brother Mark, Sister D. Patton, good evening. Also, good evening, Sister Gloria Arrington, Sylvester Willieva, Annie Rice, Brother Brian, Sister Vanessa Tate, Brother Terrell Lane, Pastor Hubbard, Brother Robert, Sister Gail Buchanan, Sister Juanice Mays, Sister Zayon Jones, Sister Yvonne Ford, Sister Stacy Gill, Brother Dan Connor, Brother Rob T, Minister Calvin, Sister Lynn Ivy. Good evening, good evening. Amen. We shall have everlasting life. That was the inspirational choir, Circle of Light, and our opening up song, Just a Closer Walk with Thee. Back in the day, Junior Intermediate Choir, Sister Carolyn Gordon Jones leading at Rising Star. Good evening, Brother Robert Moore. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Old Time Gospel Hour Facebook Live. Sunday evening all request program. These are the songs you requested to hear. And we've got a lot of new requests this today. Amen. Good evening, Sister Marcia Whitehead. Good evening. Hope everybody is feeling well out there this evening. If you're not, hopefully, prayerfully, you will hear something and it will lift your spirits and you'll feel better. Amen. All right, we're going to go ahead and get into this program. Brother P. Cotton Sr. Good evening. Shine on me. The Zion Brothers, Brother Gary Lumpkins leading at Rising Star. Amen. Good evening, Sister Karen Sanford. Good evening, Sister Margaret Roberts, good evening, good evening. Sister Robin Weems, good evening, good evening.
If I can help somebody through a word, a song, if I could show they are trapped, going wrong, then my living shall not be in vain. Then my living shall not be in vain. Oh, my living shall not be in vain. If I can show somebody they are trapped and wrong, then my living, in my living, oh, Lord, shall not, oh, Lord, be in
Amen, amen. And if my living shall not be in vain. That was Sister Martha Lockett, and that was at St. Paul Temple. Amen, amen. Good evening. Good evening, Sister Sean, Sister Marilyn Stuckey, Sister Earlene Ledbetter. Good evening, good evening. All requests, this is all requests. These are the songs you requested to hear. Amen, amen. Our request had to be in by yesterday at 2 p.m. Amen. precious. Lord, take my hand and lead me on. Yes, 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 yes. Amen. The Joy Bell Male Chorus. The Joy Bell Male Chorus. Minister Calvin Ivy leading Ed Rising Star. Amen. Amen. Good evening, Minister of Music, Brother Sherman, and Sister Mona Hawthorne. Good evening, good evening.
See your way, and it feels like you.
Sister Christine Brew, good evening.
Gone astray, doing all you know to do. God has not forgotten you. Hold your head up and be true, for God will open doors for you. When you can't see your way, and it feels like you have gone astray, doing all you know to do.
know that God will open doors for you. The Inspirational Choir with Sister Gail Buchanan leading at Circle of Light. Good evening, Brother Jimmy Petty. Good evening, good evening. All right, I'm going to read the announcements right here. Starting out with happy birthdays. Was just informed of a birthday Saturday, July the 22nd. Sister Marilyn K. Vaughn. Happy birthday Monday, July the 24th. Brother Darnell Stanford and my nephew Jamel Williams. Tuesday, July the 25th, Brother Robert Thomas and Brother Walter Griffin III. Wednesday, July the 26th, Sister Edna Randall Lane, Sister Kayla Lane, and Sister Tawana Petty. And my great nephew Keon has a birthday. Thursday, July the 27th, Brother Fred Northern, Sister Cheryl Lane Peters, Sister Stacy Willis, and my baby brother, Brother Sherman Robertson. Friday, July the 28th, my cousin Victoria Rice. Saturday, July the 29th, Brother Melvin Evans and Brother DeAndre Gates. And next Sunday, July the 30th, Sister Patricia Graham. Amen. Okay. We're sending prayers out to Brother Walter and Sister Audrey Griffin, Sister Regina Latier, Sister Marilyn Stuckey, Brother Edwin Whitehead, Sister Marjorie Hutchinson, Brother Pete Williams, Sister Gloria Arrington, Sister Grace Ann Bruce, Sister Lula Robinson, Sister Marie Constantindi, Sister Emma Dyson, Sister Deborah Hubbard, Sister Olivia Rucker, Brother Samuel Rucker, Sister Yasmin Arrington, Sister Vivian Johnson, Sister Phoenicia Hurden, Brother Andrew Robinson, Brother Anthony Page, Brother Brian Northern, Vivian Daly, Brandon Taylor, Maurice Washington, Lester People, Emmanuel Reed, Dorian Frazier, Miss Leanna Baker, Laverne Westbrook Jr., Lou and Rosanna Graybow, all of the sick and confined, the homeless, bereaved families. Also, we're praying for each other and this whole world. Sister Deborah Hubbard is in the Stonebridge Senior Living Facility, 6768 North Highway 67 in Florissant, Missouri, 63034. She's in room 223. Sister Olivia Rucker is in the Delmar Gardens North, 4401 Parker Road, Florissant, Missouri, 63033. She's in room 105. Brother Edwin Whitehead is in the River Crossing of Creve Coeur, 11278 Schutz Road, St. Louis, Missouri, 63146. He's in room 106. The family of Sister Ruth Miner would like to express our sincere appreciation and gratitude for your prayers, support, and every generous act and word of kindness. We are truly grateful, and may God bless and keep each of you. And thank you so much for sharing the program and letting others know about the Old Time Gospel Hour on Facebook Live and our YouTube channel. Thank you for letting others know. Also, make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel so that every time I upload a new program, you'll get a notification to know a new program is up. Amen. Amen. All right, brother, it's July the 31st. Okay, Sister Marcia. Okay, I'll write him down. Amen. Amen. All right, Brother Ron and Sister Brenda McGee, good evening. Good evening. Amen. All right. Amen. Amen. Jesus traveled back in the day. Struggling 7. And that was Brother Jerome Fields, the late Brother Jerome Fields, leading that at Rising Star. Good evening, Sister Barbara Williams. Good evening. Amen. Amen. Beautiful, beautiful. He's sweet, I know. Yes, he is. That was the inspirational choir of Circle of Life with Sister Dee Dee Williams leading. Amen and amen. I don't know if I said good evening, Sister Barbara Williams. Good evening. If you enjoying the program, let me see some hearts. Let me see some hearts. Good evening, Sister Vanessa Payne.
tell you that God is not
Amen. Amen. God is not dead. He is still alive. Amen. Junior Intermediate Choir back in the day, the late Reverend Vassal Keys leading at Rising Star. Amen. Amen. Love it. Love it. Love it. Amen.
mountains for me to oh, I'll come well, that's why I'll sing a little while. Oh, sing a little because I may not, Lord, have this chance to sing well anymore. Chance to sing anymore. Lord, because I want to be ready. Well, when He calls me, I may not know. So that's why I'll sing. Sing a little while, sing a little while. That's why I'll sing. Sing a little while, sing a little while. Oh, while I have a chance to sing. Oh, that's why I'll sing. Sing a little while, sing a little while, while I have a chance to sing. Because I may not, Lord, have this chance to sing well anymore. Chance to sing anymore. Lord, call me. I want to be ready. Well, when He calls me, I may not know. Oh, that's why I'll sing. Sing from. Yes, well, all the way. Yes, he's been my friend. Yes, he's been my Lord. Yes, he's been my all. Yes, my all in all. Yes, I know the Lord. Yes, he's been so good. Yes, when I was down. Yes, he picked me up. Yes, when I was lost. Yes, well, God found. Yes, he's been my way. Yes, out of the way. Yes, he's been my all. Yes, my all in all. Yes, I know he blessed me. Yes, I know he kept me. Yes, he saved my soul. Yes, what went to him. Yes, I know the Lord. Yes, he's been so good. Yes, I'm gonna serve the Lord for the rest of my days. He's been good to me in so many ways. He's been with me. He's been with me both day and night. With me, with me, everything is alright. He's been good. Yes, he's been good. Oh, yes, he has. Yes, I know the Lord. Yes, he's been so good. Yes, when I was down. Yes, he picked me up. Yes, when I was lost. Yes, well, God found. Yes, he's been my way. Yes, out of the way. Yes, he's been my all. Yes, my all in all. Yes, I know he brought me. Yes, I know he kept me. Yes, he saved my soul. Yes, what went to eat. Yes, I know the Lord. Yes, he's been so good. Yes, I'm gonna serve the Lord for the rest of my days. He's been good to me in so many ways. He's been with me both day and night. He's with me, everything is alright.
Amen. I'm gonna sing a little while I have a chance to sing. Vocal number two, choir. Look, my little cousin, Brother Robert Ford, leading at Rising Star. Amen, amen. Good evening, Brother Danny Stanford. Good evening. This is the end of the All Request program, and as always, I let you know who were the top requested songs, groups, or choirs. And number one requested Minister of Music, Brother James Browden. Number two, Sister Vanessa Tate. And the choirs, number one, the senior choir. Number two, the inspirational choir of Circle of Light, the senior choir of Rising Star, and vocal number two, choir of Rising Star. Amen, amen. All right, I hope everybody enjoyed the program this evening. It was different requests. Amen, amen. Always keep you listening, because it's always different. It's always different. Amen, amen. Remember who we're praying for. We have a lot of people we're praying for. So much is going on. And I was thinking the other evening, how God has kept me and protected me. I have been in a few situations where things could have really turned out bad for me, but God kept me, and I'm so thankful that I'm still here today. because I could have easily been gone a long time ago. But God is so good. And not just to me, he's good to you too. And, you know, sometimes you just look back over your life and, you know, you think and you say, wow, that situation that I was in could have really, really turned out bad. But God kept me, and he brought me, and he's still bringing me, and he's still keeping me. He's keeping my children, keeping my grandchildren, and I'm just so blessed, and I am so thankful. And I know you are too. Amen. So, just thanking God and just giving him some praise. And I thank him for the opportunity to do what I do. I thank him for everything that he has done for me and everything that he's going to do for me. Amen. So please remember to say a kind word to someone, because people really, really need it. You never know whose mind you will change from a bad thought, from a bad situation, a bad act. Just a kind word will make a person change their mind and go a whole different way. Amen. So thank you so much for listening in, and God bless.